The old hostel stood, a forgotten sentinel against the fading light. Its peeling paint whispered tales of forgotten guests. Ayaan, a young traveler, arrived with a hopeful heart, unaware of the shadows within its ancient walls. Inside, the air was thick with dust and an unsettling silence. The landlord, a weary figure, emerged from the gloom. A heavy, rusted key, cold to the touch, was pressed into his palm, a symbol of his new, temporary dwelling. The landlord's voice was a low rumble, a warning about the last room on the left, always to be left undisturbed. Ayaan, young and dismissive, laughed off the old man's words, attributing them to superstition. The first night passed uneventfully, but as the digital clock hit 2:17 a.m., a subtle shift occurred. The hallway lights outside his door began to flicker and buzz, a low, unsettling hum filling the silence. Curiosity, a dangerous companion, tugged at Ayaan. He peered out his door, his heart quickening. His gaze was drawn to the last door on the left, the forbidden room now slightly ajar in the shadows. Ayaan pressed his ear to the cold wall, a shiver running down his spine. He heard it then, wet, heavy breathing. It was coming from the other side, a guttural, rhythmic sound that spoke of something ancient and malevolent. The second night brought the same chilling sounds, intensifying his fear, yet fueling his forbidden curiosity. By the third night, the urge to know, to see what lay beyond that door, became an irresistible pull. He walked slowly, each step echoing in the oppressive silence, toward the open door of the forbidden room. A cold, unnatural air emanated from the doorway, carrying the faint metallic scent of rust and decay. He pushed the door wider, revealing the room's interior. It was stark, desolate, and chillingly simple. Dominating the space was a large, broken mirror, its surface cracked like a spiderweb, reflecting only darkness. As Ayaan stepped closer, his own reflection appeared. But it was wrong, horribly, terrifyingly wrong. Hollow-eyed and smiling, it was a grotesque parody of himself, a silent scream trapped behind glass. Then the impossible happened. The reflection began to move, stepping out of the mirror like liquid smoke. Its unnaturally long arms reached out, tendrils of shadow grasping at the air, at Ayaan's very essence. Ayaan felt his memories, his identity, slipping away, absorbed by the encroaching darkness. He was being pulled into the mirror, a silent scream trapped in his throat, his existence unraveling. The next morning, the landlord, his face etched with a familiar weariness, approached the last room. With a tired sigh, he closed the door, sealing another fate, another soul within its cursed confines. A brief glimpse inside revealed a new figure sitting in the chair, its back to the door, still and silent. And in the broken mirror, Ayaan was trapped, his face a silent mask of despair, pounding silently. His pleas were unheard, his existence now a reflection, a prisoner of the hostel's ancient curse. Later that day, a new student arrived at the front door, suitcase in hand, a hopeful smile on his face. The landlord, his voice a low rumble, delivered the same warning, completing the chilling cycle. The room reflected waits, an eternal trap for the curious, a testament to the hostel's dark secret.